Where are we? Where are we? Do I have a thing for it? Here we go. Oh man! I just realized that card. That's the old card again. I gotta change that card.
What a way to start the Friday show! Oh man, we're in for a good one.
Here we are. Man, yeah, I just realized that card. That's not the correct card. It's like every show. It's just everything changes.
I can't wait to timestamp that after the show tonight. Oh man.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Johnny Beane podcast. I made a note. I need to introduce every show now as the Johnny Beane podcast because this is finally a podcast. Finally, I'm podcasting everything.
Mm-hmm.
So in this particular episode, Friday nights, we call Talkin Van Halen, as you can see above me, right there, and we are live, as it says right there,
everywhere.
And we have a phone number right down there. You can text us. Send us texts. Van Halen related guitars, you know. Remember that thing we did the other night where people were sending us pictures of them watching us? Somebody must have been watching today because they sent me one today.
Of them watching nothing?
Of them watching us. Oh, and there's that picture that you liked. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm sorry. I'm not sure who this is. But thank you for sending this in.
Oh wow, look at that setup.
I know. I'm kind of blurry. There we go.
He's like, who are these jabronis on the TV?
So yeah, thank you. And again, everybody, feel free to text photos of you guys watching these shows. And there's the number right there, 415-952-3263. Oh, and then there's the picture that you liked. It's kind of a joke.
Why do I forget? I don't know what.
I'm like, I was ready to. I was going to go into a store, and so I'm like, I'm going in.
Oh yes.
And
dude, it's like if Jason Voorhees didn't have his mask, that's what he would wear. That's what he would put on to kill somebody.
Yeah, I just thought it was funny. You know.
Well, you know what else is funny about that? When you're scrolling on Facebook or whatever.
Yeah.
The second I saw the picture, I had no idea who it was.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, John, what the what's going on?
I wonder how many Facebook friends I lost because of that selfie.
I'm coming to find you.
It's like, I don't care.
About to go outside.
Anybody on Facebook, if you know me, they know my name, they get it.
Well, I'll give you a quick funny story about that before we get into the intros and stuff like that. Maybe I shouldn't say this, but I'm going to anyway. I'll just say a very close friend of mine, one of my best friends. He had a habit, or still has a habit, of any pictures, even his work ID. He does like the serial killer, the big eyes and just staring like with that blank stare, like I'm going to get you.
Uh-huh.
So all over his Facebook for years, it was pictures of him. Every picture he'd pose, family pictures. He's, staring at the thing. You know how many girls wouldn't hang out with him when they'd see his Facebook page? Like all of a sudden unfriended, like I'll lose my number.
Yeah.
So good.
Kurt S5150 just sent this in. Look at that. That's a Van Halen. That's a Van Halen room, man.
That is.
Kurt S 1550, thank you. And again, everybody, send us pictures of your your Van Halen rooms. Oh, look on the screen. That picture of me. That's crazy. Thank you, man. Thank you. All right, again, welcome everybody. We're calling this Talkin' Van Halen. We love Van Halen. I know you guys love Van Halen. So let's talk Van Halen. Send us text messages to that phone number. We've got a live chat going over there. And again, this is a podcast. So make sure to subscribe to the Johnny Beane podcast on iHeartRadio, SoundCloud, Spotify, Stitcher, Apple Podcasts. What's the other one? I think all of them.
Whatever that other logo is.
Yeah, Google Podcasts, radio.com is another one. Pretty much anywhere you get your podcast, just search Johnny Beane or Johnny Beane podcast. Either one, because you might get two different things. Because I'm a musical artist on Spotify, so I've got a Johnny Beane Spotify artist account, page, but also a podcasting page as well. So
yeah, so I believe
they're separate.
When you do something like that on Spotify, I'll do the search right now. Search Johnny Beane.
You should see two separate avatars.
Well, the first one that shows up is the Johnny Beane podcast, so that's good. See, the first, as soon as I type in Johnny B.E.
There we go.
You're the first one on there, right? Even before Johnny B. Good, get down the list. That's right.
Hey,
See,
Chuck.
right,
this is your cousin, Marvin.
but even if you just type in, you're the second one that pops up. That's Johnny Beans. Never mind. You're the third one. So here we go.
So I'm after Johnny Beans.
You're after Johnny Bean. So it's the Johnny Bean podcast, and then Johnny Beans, and then Johnny Bean.
There we go. Oh, and look, there's some episodes.
See?
Oh,
Look at
cool.
That.
Awesome. Yep. Awesomes.
Very cool.
Yeah. I figured it's time to take the podcasting thing seriously, because that is,
Well, you saw Joe Rogan's contract, and you're like, what?
Yeah. I just changed my last name to Rogan too, probably.
Johnny Rogan.
Yeah. Or Seth Rogen, since Michael Anthony, thinks I look like Seth Rogen. But hey, everybody, thanks for tuning in. Where are we? Executive producers here on Johnny Beane TV are Charles Green, Joe Christian. Oh, Charles, that reminds me. I gotta show something.
Oh, whoa.
Well, hey, let's do this right now, since I remembered it. And it's where? Okay. Oh, there it is. There it is. Charles, is Charles watching this? Is he here?
He's not,
dude. I don't know if we knew about this. You sent me a message recently, and thank you again for your messages, man. He's a cool dude, man. Anyway, I saw you had submitted a photo to our Halloween.
Yeah.
thing.
Oh man.
I don't know if we even saw this.
I don't remember seeing that, dude.
I don't know. So I have no idea if we even saw this. But anyway, there's Charles Green as John Mancuda. Come on.
Did you send that to Mancuda?
No, not yet. Because
you got to.
I haven't done it yet, because once he finds out about it,
he's gonna freak.
He's gonna be
dude. You know what? I'll vote for because that could have won. That had a chance of winning. If we would have seen that. So I think he should get like what's it called? A consultation prize or something.
Yeah.
Is that what it's called, or what is it?
Something. Some sort of something you'll get.
Yeah, he's got to get something, man. I don't care if it's a guitar pick. He's got to get something.
Bo, we can see you. Or I see you anyway. Can you see the Facebook chat?
I cannot.
That's weird. Oh, because you're not watching through StreamYard.
I'm not.
If you watch it through StreamYard, you can see consolation. Kurt is saying. Charlie S is saying.
What did I
Brian
say?
Brendan
Consultation?
butt cheeks. Consolation.
Consolation prize.
Whatever it is, you'll get something. Charles Green. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't know if we missed that or I have no clue. I don't know. But again, executive producers here on Johnny Bean TV: Charles Green, Joe Christian, Wayno Nameless, Thomas Santiago, Music Therapy Laz, Bent Tom, James Gum, Voodoo Childs J, or it's Voodoo Child SJ, I think. Mike Neese, Frank Corcoran, Michael Smith,
The captain.
David Ennis, Stephen Franklin, Dan Halen, John Moronic, Jimmy Ray Hawkins, and
Steve Carmichael.
Steve Carmichael. Who again, thank you to all your hard work too, man. We're not going to say anything yet, but something really cool could be happening or not.
God, I wish. I hope to.
I hope they're cool. Let me just say that.
Yeah. I know.
We're gonna have somebody coming after one of us.
Yeah, pull all those videos down.
Anyway, if anybody's looking for anybody, that's the guy you'll be looking for right there.
That's right. It's all him.
Yeah, it's all his fault.
And if it's all good, then it's the two guys on the screen. That's who's behind it. If everything's okay.
Wow. Oh man. What else? And we're live. We're live on Facebook. And so if you're watching us on Facebook, we have a new feature called Facebook Stars, where you can help support the channel, support these shows. It's literally pennies. It's like a penny a star. And I have a goal of like 5,000 stars or something.
So what's that?
I don't know.
$50?
I have no idea. No. It's like $5 or something.
$5? Oh yeah, that makes sense. No, 5,000?
I don't know. Let us know in the chat. How many stars is 5,000 stars?
$50.
Wow, we're getting the text messages are rolling in, man. It's a good idea to have the number on the screen, man.
We're not going to need any show content anymore. This is going to be great. Talk about anything.
We have at least one thing. Well, two things. You had something, and then I have something. Well, hey, first of all, let's well, who's in the chat?
I'll do a roll call. I'm glad now because a bunch more people have rolled in here. Where's the pop out chat? Participants. So we got 7 over 8. Brendan Buttcheeks is here. Browns fan. Charlie S. Chris Bevan. Dwight Bailey. Hal Face. Jeff Davidson. Johnny Bean. Kurt 5150. Joke Riddler.
Hey.
Nightbot. Pal
thank
Guitars.
goodness.
Robot Master Switch. Jamaica.
Steve Carmichael.
Steve.
Steve's in here. Our detective.
Hey, man.
Stephen Franklin. Did I say that already? The Chad. What's going on, man? I think the Chad is going to be joining us next week, probably. I think. Alex Carr. Thomas Santiago. Thrash Metal and Fun Riffs, and 2 brain cells, which is what I'm working with tonight.
Oh man.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Everybody else, if anybody else popped in the past couple minutes. Hi.
Yeah, welcome.
Hello to you too.
Welcome. Majestic PB and J Cat. Yo.
There you go.
I see you.
Jeannie Says is here now.
Jeannie. Yes, I'll have to move the live. I'll have to move the text around a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, finally, after 18 years. No, what was it? The annual 46. After 46 years of doing the show, we're finally looking halfway okay. Man, we're getting a lot of text messages here.
Hi, Janice.
Okay. Janice. Okay, I'm not sure who this is. Again, if you send me a text to that number, you got to say who you are.
Well, Connor Johnson said he just sent one.
There we go. There's
Look,
one from
let's
somebody.
try to do the exact. I'll try to do the exact.
And then I'm like this. Awesome. And again, all these photos that you guys send in, I'll do a collage of them, a collage of these pictures, send them out as fleets on Twitter, put them in the Discord. The Discord is so happening, you guys have no idea. If you, like Jay, if you haven't been to the Discord lately, it's nonstop, just craziness.
I'm afraid it'll take a few hours for it to update because it's been so long since I've popped in.
It's great though. Oh, cool. This is Tony, Fruitcake Tony, who we'll see in a couple. That's a new guitar day for Tony.
Wow.
That's one of those Kramer Beretta specials.
What's the color on that thing? Like, what's the actual color?
Tony.
Man.
I think it's some sort of purple.
Some sort of purple?
Why does it look purple for me? On Tony, I was watching your show yesterday, and for you it was blue. For me, it's purple. It's the actual color for me. I don't know.
Oh, Robot Master Switch wants that one too.
You want one of those?
But he says his gas is bad right now. He's got bad gas. Is that Magla Purple? Dave says Nesdal.
Awesome.
Magla Purple. Hey, I got a text too. Somebody sent in a text watching the show. Our youngest fan. He's probably trying to press the X out button.
Delete.
Yeah.
Wow. Awesome. This looks like, well, Jay, can you guess who this is?
Oh, I know who that is. Yeah, he doesn't care if we know who it is. That's the Chad.
Yeah.
Yep.
The Chad. And who is that? Chad, who is that in the hanging out with you? Man, look at those guitars.
I know. Jesus.
There's nothing wrong with that lineup back there, man. Look at that.
Nope.
Chad,
that's Nella. He says that's Nella.
Nella. Hey, Nella.
Oh. It's like, come on, Dad, keep playing.
Chad, that's an amazing collection back there. That's insane. That's what, $50,000 in that first lineup or something.
You wanna know what's funny? I called Chad last week, and he and I were going back and forth about the Petrucci guitars that I was having so many issues with, and he's owned, I think, 4 of the he's owned 4 of the
Petrucci's.
No, the what are the weird ones called? The Majesties, which literally it's the same exact trim that's on those that is on the 15 that I had, right? So anyway, I call him up and I hear little guitar noodling in the background, right?
Mm-hmm.
For a quick second, and then I don't hear it anymore. And then like 2 minutes later, I hear it again, and I'm like, it's like ripping, and I'm like, dude, holy, is that you? He's like, oh, no, I got a Petrucci video on. I was like, oh, I was gonna say, holy shit. It was like, somebody on the phone and then playing a lick like that. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. But that was pretty funny.
Right. Yeah. That's cool. Our Habs. Yeah, that is an amazing collection. Let's see. Charlie S. Channel member?
Oh,
no,
he's saying that was him. He was joking about that.
Oh, that was it. No, okay, this is Charlie S's area. Awesome. There.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to.
I'm like, oh, look at this.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome setup, you guys. Thank you again, everybody. Again, I don't have to. It's a good thing I don't have to remember that number anymore. It's just there. Send us text messages of your man. They're nonstop. Okay, who's this? Somebody just sent this in. Oh, that's dude. You'll like this, man.
Was the casting couch?
This is what you have above the casting couch.
Oh, nice. That looks like an original poster too. Look at that thing.
Yeah, yeah. That looks original. You can almost see like the date down there. Well, no, you can't, but that's cool. Okay, we got that one. These things are nonstop, man. All right, Charlie S again. Whoa. Okay, I'm highlighted. Look at that. It's got a signed picture right there. Picture. Sorry, these things are blurry. Again, I'll put these out as a compilation on Instagram, on my EVH Gear Live Instagram stories. I'll do a compilation of all of these later tonight, and as a fleet on Twitter, and of course the Discord.
Wait, a fleet? What does that mean? Because I've seen that before show up. Like, do you want to send as a fleet or something?
A fleet is Instagram's version of a story.
Oh, really? Oh,
Mm-hmm. Did you notice I've tagged you in a few of them? Do you get the alerts?
when I open Twitter, I see the thing on the bottom. Hold on.
Let's see. Half ace. There you go.
Oh, cool.
Awesome. Again, I'll send these out as Twitters and Instagrams and okay. Pee-wee in the house. Kelly.
Oh, Pee-wee in the house. Did you see that video of Pee-wee Herman as the dinosaurs in Jurassic Park?
No.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna have to see that. There we go. Yeah, sorry these are blurry. Again, I'll be sending these out as fleets and Instagrams and everything.
I'm trying to use the phone.
Can you do the laugh?
I'm almost just choked. Oh man, I can, but now I'm like on the spot. I feel like I can't do it.
There we go. There we go. All right, one more, and then I've got something really cool to show you guys. Man, Randy Price. Look what Randy Price got. Look at this.
Oh, look at that shit. Wow. Yep.
Man, we got to put it in.
Yep.
There we go. You guys, if you love popcorn, which who doesn't?
Yeah, I think the Chad just got some. He said he had to force himself from finishing all the cashews.
In one night?
Probably one sitting. Dude, I have to stop myself too.
Yeah. There we go. If you like popcorn, mention Johnny Beane or Jay Hannon or Johnny Beane when ordering, and you get a discount. Or we think you get extra stuff, I think.
Yeah, you get extra stuff. I'm still working on them getting a code, but they've been so busy, man. Like this was I mean, I think it's that way for a lot of companies that sell stuff like online. A lot of places did great online, you know. You don't have to go out to get anything. It's like shit. So they did very well, and they're still busy as hell. So he's trying to work on a code for us. It better be like something good too.
Okay. I'm not sure who sent this. Thank you. An awesome a super strat there. With a that's a Godo. That's like the Floyd you'd get on like the Eddie Van Halen Music Man. I think. Maybe. Anyway, awesome. Awesomes. Okay, one more, and again, I'll be going through these later tonight. I'll send them out. Who's this? This is Janice. Here's one from Janice. Awesome. Screen caps are fine too. See, there we are down there. You know, when you watch on a phone, you know, you can continue watching the video as you scroll through your feed.
Yeah, until you find something better.
Yeah. Awesome.
Well, Nesdall's watching. He wants me to show this picture, so I'll show this one.
Wow, look at those.
That's my kind of party right there. I know that the Satch, the orange one right there, is amazing. Obviously, the Larry Mitchell swirl, that one is unbelievable. So, yep, that's my kind of party right there.
Right on.
Yep.
All right, here's one more.
One more.
They keep coming in, man. This is David Scher.
Yes, David Scher. I know that just from the guitar.
Awesome. Okay, and it looks like we got a question too.
Oh, really?
I gotta keep. There's another one.
Somebody's cold.
Who is that? I know who this is. I think we've talked on Twitch or something before. Right? When I did one of those Twitch shows. Okay, I saw a question. Connor Johnson. Okay. Rob's kid. I don't know why he doesn't ask Rob, but
Yeah, call your
just go downstairs. You know, it's right there. Hey, Johnny and Jay, it's Connor Johnson, 5150. Random question. Was Ed's Amber Ernie Ball in 1995 the same as the original we saw in 1991? I've heard the quilt looks different, and it's another guitar. Yes, I'm not talking about the Flame 2 we saw in the 95 Toronto show. Okay, so he's saying he's heard there's two different guitars, one in 95 and one in 91.
Wow.
Right? Is that what you're saying?
That's what he's saying. He said he's heard that the quilt looks different. I thought it was the same guitar, but I mean, you guys know this type of stuff more than I do. So
somebody text Rob quick.
Johnson.
I think I've always assumed it's the same guitar, but the 5150 decals were changed. Okay, they were different. They were two different sets of decals. That's what I've heard. I think that's what Rob would tell you. Although, I mean, I can see him. I would say it depends on the picture that you're referring to, because we all know, you know, he had backup guitars, and I'm sure there's pictures of him playing a different Amber one than his main one. But Connor is saying that he heard maybe the guitar, his main guitar in 95 was different. But then he's saying it has nothing to do with that Toronto show, which he was definitely playing a different guitar in the Toronto show. That wasn't his main one. That was a different one, because that was like a what do you call it? Like a tiger stripe one. Right?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, well, we got Nez says, Dave is saying 91 was the prototype quilt, and in 95 he used the flame top. And then the chat is saying different than the quilt.
Okay.
And
All
then
right.
the chat is saying the flame one I have was in the Inside magazine back in the day. Oh, Chad has that guitar?
Chad, when are you coming on?
Yeah, right now you said?
Dude. No way. Okay. I'm gonna say it depends on the picture. On the picture you're looking at. Huh? Susan. You want to send me an email? Okay. What email can I give out? Actually, you can send you can text this phone number here. You can send any pictures or any articles or anything to this number. And I will get it. Yeah, and everybody wants pictures from Chad. Hey, Jared Para. Welcome, man. I'm just going to say I always assumed his main guitar all those years was the same guitar. But I do know that he used different ones, backup ones, and then especially the later you get, he was moving on with Peavey. So he started using the Peaveys, as we saw in that Irvine 95 show. Did you get a chance to see that show yet? Have you watched any of that?
Say that again. I was responding to a
Irvine, California, 1995. It was the last show of the Balance tour, or at least on over in the US, I believe. I think that's what it said. And they were acting like it was the last show because they were partying the entire night. It's the one where Michael Anthony comes out dressed up as Macho Man Savage.
like on stage?
Yeah. Did you see that?
I don't think I did.
Oh, that'll be your favorite part, man. Okay, Chad is going to send us something. Is this yes, Susan? Yes. Everybody watching this, anybody, you can always text this phone number, day or night, anytime. You can send pictures of Van Halen guitars,
or
pictures of you guys watching us. Okay, I'm getting stuff here. Man, dude, we should have thought about this years ago because I'm getting messages nonstop. Dude, oh my gosh, this is insane. Michael B. Okay, he says spot the VH in this picture. Here, let's do this. We should have thought about this years ago because I'm getting messages nonstop. It says spot the VH in this, and I know.
Whoa, whose room is that?
I forget. Who did I just say? I think I said Michael.
Oh.
I think I just said
it was
Michael
blurry.
B.
It was blurry. You couldn't see it.
Okay. Yeah, that's why you gotta be careful. Here's a tip to anybody: when you're holding your phone up to a live stream, you got to be careful.
Yep.
Very careful. But yes, you can text this phone number. Anybody that's watching this, you can text. You can text picture. Take a picture of whatever you want to show us in your phone. Text that to this number. Okay, so spot the VH. I know it's let's see if I can see. Not sure. Although I will be again sending reposting. Voodoo SJ. Oh wait. Is this Voodoo SJ? Or is this Chad?
Just sent, Chad said.
Okay. Okay. Obviously. Wait a minute. I don't. Those are both the same guitar. Look at those flames. Well, either that's the same guitar or the flames are very similar. I know you can't tell looking at it like this.
Well, wait a second. Is he saying that one of those pictures is from 95?
Well, I don't know.
Because the neck pickup was flipped by then.
Yeah. I don't know what is going on right now. All I know is I think that's the same guitar, those two, because the flames, to me, they look the same. Okay, Ernie Ball Music Man EVH Translucent Gold. That's totally a different guitar. That almost looks like my guitar. That almost looks like mine. And I know you can't see the flame. Look at that headstock though. That headstock is I don't know if it's the picture or the headstock is like. Look at the color of the body and look at the color of the headstock.
That's more like orangey. Unless it's just the lighting that they used, I don't know. But his looks.
I don't think
yellow.
it's the lighting because it's a professional picture.
Yeah, his looks more yellow than that one.
I think I think that's another guitar. I mean, yeah, it is. That's totally that's a different guitar. And then let's see what else. Yes, it is. He had a 50/50
Yes, it is. You idiot.
That's well, hey, Chad, when you come on with us, we'll have to talk about this. And then this is Voodoo Child SJ. There's his little friend right there watching us. Or watching us.
Look at those two handsome fellas on the screen there.
Oh, look at that guy.
Hey now, F-U tone. Hey now.
Hey, Adam. F-U tone. Hey now.
Wait. Look. I got the Christmas card from Adam at F-U tone sitting right up there.
Dude, where's mine? Mine's right here, man.
Where is it?
I got mine right here.
Yeah.
Right there. And Adam, I got an email from you, man. I will keep you up to date. I'm expecting a package from FU Tone.
A package
shortly from our friends at FU Tone and D Tuna. Steve Anderson sent that one in.
Steve Arini.
Okay. All right. Oh, cool. We got this this cool article from Susan. Sent a bunch of bunch of pictures. It's from the Guardian. Eddie Van Halen, A Life in Pictures, it says. Oh no. Oh no, that's fine.
Well, you're asking people to send you stuff, you know. What do you expect?
Yeah. Susan, thank you so much for sending that. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. Let's see. What's the difference between the red and white 5150 and Frankenstein? Well, there is the Frankenstein right there.
Johnny, want to get your? Well, this is the EVH Frankie relic. Johnny, you want to grab your 5150?
I would. Hang on one sec. Hang on.
So the Frankie is the same guitar that's on the cover of Van Halen 1, but then he painted over it with the red. The 5150, and Johnny will give more of a background on that because I'll mess something up with it. But that was after.
Mine's in a case in the loft.
Oh, okay, well, that's all right. Whatever.
I can't get it. But here.
Guitar smells good.
Oh yeah.
Reminds me of like painting something as a kid.
Okay. All right. Okay. So that's the Frankenstein. And man, the text messages are rolling right in, man. Okay, that's the 5150 right there. And that when Eddie went to Kramer Guitars, that was his main guitar during those years. So the guitar he played on the 84 tour, which is right here, the 5150 tour, 0812 tour, that was all this guitar. So that's basically Kramer's version of the Frankenstein.
And that's my favorite. Hands down, 5150 is the coolest guitar. But but that would probably be just because of my age, I think.
29?
28, come on.
Yeah. So there's Yeah, for a lot of us, this is the guitar for a lot of us.
And I'm sure it has to do with Live Without a Net. I mean, that's
that
was it.
Oh, for me, definitely. We could talk about this. Did we talk about this last week?
Who cares? Let's talk about it again, even if we did.
I can't even think. No, we didn't. It was early Monday that I saw these. Did you see these?
I did, but you told me about them and what you were going to do.
Oh yeah.
But we didn't talk about it on the air.
No, we didn't. Not yet. Yeah, these are new. Ugh. Oh, God. I'm getting text messages nonstop. Very cool, man. These have to be my favorite out of all the ones, because again, that's the guitar. I mean, that's the pattern for the guitar right there in the pick. Look at that. Yep. It's got the 5150 in the same font.
Yeah, but it's just like condensed down on the guitar pick. That's awesome.
Those are cool. Yeah. So it looks like there's not going to be any more Dunlop Van Halen guitar pick tins.
Oh,
it looks like they're possibly going to be moving to just packages like this. Still very cool. There's the shark. And then, so I think the packaging, man. So the packaging is different for these, but the 5150 ones look like they're like brand new.
Mm-hmm.
And I ordered some. I already ordered some. They'll be here in a couple weeks. So I will show them to you guys. You ever see this picture? Ellie.
Well, you hear that down there?
Look at that Kramer.
Wow.
I think that's like kind of like a diver down. A diver down. What model is that? Is that the Floyd Rose model?
Mm-hmm. Thomas Lorino, Tom Balls, Tom Back wants to know, do I still have the Ibanez that I painted EVH style, which I did a terrible job with, but no, I don't. we got home from a tour. That was my backup for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
And we got home from a tour.
Thank you, Adam.
I had like no money at all. I was like broke as shit. And I was like, well, maybe I should sell something. And I sold that. But to be honest, the guitar really wasn't it wasn't that great of a guitar. It was kind of like a dead guitar, you know. It didn't really resonate. So I sold it. I mean, of course I regret selling any guitar that I sold, but at the time it's something that I had to do, you know. So it happens, right?
Yeah.
But it's funny because somebody contacted me a couple years ago. I think I sent you and Dave the screenshot. Somebody hit me up out of the blue and said, "Hey, is this Jay from the band Gizmachi?" And I was like, "Yes." And he goes,
like, "Why?"
Yeah. He's like, and he sent me the picture of the guitar. He's like, "I bought this guitar from you back in the hell year would it have been 2006 or something." And he's like, "I still have it." And he's like, I pulled up your band or whatever and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, well, if you ever sell it, let me know. Because I'd like to buy it back.
Wow.
Yeah. Another question. What guitar was it? It was a RG7620. Ibanez RG7620. And then Kurt 5150 says, I just talked to Rob Johnson, and he said there was only one 5150 Amber Ernie Ball Music Man.
Okay. See, Connor, you just have to ask your dad.
See, there you go.
That's all you got to do. Hey, Cameron Brown. Cameron. Echo. Uh-oh. Okay, who's this? Oh, okay, we saw that one. Oh. Hey now. All good. Again, this is a podcast. So make sure to subscribe. Subscribe to the Johnny Beane podcast on iHeartRadio, Spotify, SoundCloud, Stitcher. Just Google Johnny Beane podcast. That's all you got to do. Radio.com. Uh-oh. Okay.
I got the someone's pooping again text message from Jeannie. Jeannie, you shouldn't have had those tacos. No, it's Killian.
Tacos are good, man.
Yeah, we had turkey tacos last night, and damn, oh, they were good. Jeannie bought some new taco seasoning that we haven't had before. A little extra kick. Woo-hoo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, kick in the pants.
Stephen Franklin.
Whoa.
Look at that. Dang.
Hey now.
That's huge.
That's what.
Oh my gosh.
It's the size of the wall.
That looks pretty good. In the chat. I mean, this show's looking pretty good tonight, huh?
Yeah.
Got a nice Charvel back there as well.
Ooh. That's a cool color. Cool finish on that.
Nice.
I dig that.
Nice. Oh man, I could just keep going and going and going. Okay, Jeff Klugman, one of our Facebook viewers. Dude, no way. That's unbelievable, man.
Ooh.
That's an original.
How many of the blue ones did they make?
They made one, and this is it.
that's the only.
Look at that, Jeff. That's amazing, dude.
Yeah, that's nice, man.
No way. And
That's
then
beautiful.
yeah, and then he sent another guitar here. Homemade 1989 5150. Oh man, that's cool too, dude.
Whoa.
Again, I'll be sharing out all these pictures on Twitter
And
and
if
Instagram.
he made that in '89,
Yeah.
so obviously that's before everybody that's doing them now is finds all the exact specifications on the
Thank you for
internet.
sending this in before the internet.
Yeah, before
Yeah.
the size of every single stripe, which one goes on first, what
Marky
size
FX, thank
tape.
you.
Holy crap. That's awesome.
Oh my gosh, there's so many pictures here. It's impossible. Yeah, Chad. Okay, yeah, that's the one that he was playing in like Toronto. And man, the angle of your picture, dude. Oh, gosh. The angle is very, very strange here.
Guitar is huge.
But yeah.
Huh.
That's I think that's the one he was playing in the that pay-per-view.
That's like isn't that a flame?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's obvious that he put 5150 on more than just his amber, right? Or the quilt.
Yes. Yeah. And then later on. Oh my gosh, the text messages here are just insane. Okay, I don't know who this is. This was just sent in.
Wait a second. Hold on a second.
I don't know
Sent me.
who is that?
Hold on.
So you guys, this is like a real show now. We were kidding for the last 8 years of doing this. Now it's an actual program.
Who sent me that picture earlier?
Somebody sent you that too?
Yeah. Who was it? Was it Jeannie?
I don't know.
We were talking about somebody that didn't have
Our Habs, thank you. Wow, we got 116 watching. Thank you. Make sure to subscribe if you're brand new. Subscribe here on YouTube. Like the page here on Facebook. Subscribe to the podcast. Text that phone number. Pictures of big heads. Leave some thumbs. We like to get at least 100 thumbs on each video, each show. And consider joining as a channel member here on YouTube. Yeah. Oh yeah, you got this. You got the same one.
Yeah, Boner Jam sent me that. Yes, this is yesterday. No, it was today at 11 a.m. Bless you.
Bless you. Yeah, if you guys are watching here on YouTube, you'll notice how there's people in the chat with their name is in green. They have guitar avatars next to their names. Those are channel members here on the YouTube side of the Johnny Beane TV experience. And they get extras. They get all kinds of perks. They get bonus content. They get videos none of you guys will ever see. Especially for them. Like Frank Corcoran. And like Susan, how do you say your last name?
Silvestri.
Susan Silvestri, channel member. Voodoo SJ, channel member.
Voodoo Child.
Yes. Stephen Franklin, channel member. There's Ned. Yeah, oh look, there he is. Ned is here, hanging out. Hey, Ned. Ned.
Oh, there he is. I was like, where the hell is he?
He's right.
He's in the window.
There he is. He's awesome, man. He's incredible.
Hey, Blackjack Guitar Nut says, Jay, Laz bought a 7-string because of you. Really? Which one did he get? And then Frank Corcoran says, I just bought my first Ibanez Axion today. Awesome. Even if it's not true, tell him I told you to get one.
Uh-oh.
Call him and tell him.
It's from Butt Cheeks, that picture.
Which one?
Oh, I don't know. I just got the message.
From Butt Cheeks.
I don't know. Carol Hatcher is here.
Hey, Carol. Hey, now.
Channel member and mother-in-law.
That's right.
Thank you so much, Carol, for being Jay's mother-in-law.
Laz is driving home. Well, when he gets home, tell him to call Ibanez.
Music therapy, Laz?
I guess.
Wow. All right.
We got any topics tonight? I mean, don't get me wrong. Taking all the pictures and stuff is fun as shit. But
Butt Cheeks. Yes, I got the picture. The one that Jay showed?
What, the neck or the no neck?
The one with that guy.
The no neck.
I got that.
Yeah, we just showed it.
I have it. I'll send that out as a Twitter fleet tonight. Okay. All right. So here's one thing we'll talk about, which Jay, you probably saw because I tag you and everything. Have you logged into Twitter lately or Instagram?
Yeah. Why?
Because I tag you and everything, and I post 20 times a day.
I know you do. You're the only one that tags me in anything. Johnny Beane tagged you. Johnny Beane tagged you. Ain't nobody else gives a crap.
Well, now you're it.
Oh man.
Okay, so here's a photo of Edward, 1980, that surfaced, I guess yesterday, and I tagged. You can still see you yawning. Yeah. All right, in the chat, let us know what you think of this picture.
I've never seen it. Never.
I saw it yesterday. As far as the body, I've got a couple ideas what guitar that could be. But what makes this picture really cool is the neck and the headstock.
Oh, Cameron Brown said he tags me and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you tag me and stuff when you tell me to don't buy any other guitar, buy a Sir. That's what you tag me in. Cameron's been trying to get me to buy a Sir for the longest time.
Oh, I can't stand that song.
Yeah, me neither.
I had that tape as a kid. Now I wish I never did. Okay, we're getting some comments. Facebook user. Oh, that reminds me. If you're watching this from the Van Halen Facebook group, where we're approaching 27 or 28,000 million members, if you're watching from there, like this person is, you have the option of signing in, so that grants StreamYard permission to show your avatar on Facebook. So we'll be able to see your name and your avatar instead of just Facebook user and generic person.
Caleb would call that a 9-fret stretch or a 10-fret stretch. What is he? Is Nerd Halen here still? He counts the frets that you're on or that you're playing as well. I'm like, but dude, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 frets. Right? You count the one after your index finger is on and then the one your pinky is on. You don't count both frets that you're playing. You only count because you're not stretching the first fret. You're stretching to the second fret on that stretch, right? What would you call that?
You mean as far as how many frets? You always count when it comes to the guitar, you always count the fret below. Right?
What?
Or is it the fret above?
Fret below. That's what Caleb's trying to do. He's trying to. That's a 27 fret stretch right there.
Let me scroll in and see how many frets that is.
It's 7, right? He's on the 12th with his index finger. So then you count the 13th as 1 fret.
No, you would count the 12th as 1. You would start with the one you're on. So
Hold
that's
on.
what I mean. That's what I mean. You start with the fret underneath your first finger. That would be 1.
But that's not. You're not stretching to the fret you're on already. That you're stretching. What would everybody in the chat say?
No, but that first fret, the finger that's on the first fret, that's included in the number of frets, right? Fruitcake Tony.
Well, Tony agrees with you.
Let me see.
I want to get Cameron Brown's opinion. How many fret stretch would you call that, everybody?
8. It's 8.
You Kurt 5150 and 9.
But if you look, he's using the side of his finger on the 12th fret.
Oh wow! So Cameron says count with the fret your first finger is on, and count the fret your last one. So it's 8.
I was right. Thank you, Michael B. Yeah, math is hard.
But it's almost like
solo.
if you were to go month to month, right? Let's say you start in January. January to February is 1 month. That's how I think this. That's how I equate. January to February is 1 month. 12th fret to 13th fret is 1 month. Is 1 fret. Whatever. This has nothing to do with anything. It's just one of those arguments for no reason.
It's just a cool picture.
You son of a! It's 7. I'm flipping shit over. That's it.
Okay. I don't know.
So
Either way. In the chat, what guitar do you guys, you experts, what guitar do you guys think that is? This is 1980. You look at it, when I first saw this, I thought it was 79 because of what he was wearing and you know, the arm. But there's some other pictures that were released at the same time, same show, and they said 1980. Chat security for Nerd Halen is here.
Brendan Buttcheeks is working.
Where's my picture? Brendan, I got the same. This is Brendan. Anybody that's just tuning in? Oh, here's me from earlier today. Scary.
All right, so give some background on that guitar because I have no idea.
Fruitcake Tony says it's a 1979 picture, can tell by the guitar picks.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, that's what some people were saying too. But there's some other pictures that were released as well. And now this is where the nerding really starts. There's another picture right there. Another one right there. Jim Nicholas. Hey now. 2-inch body in the Women Children First photo sessions. He's saying possibly. Anyway, Tony, somebody was saying these were 1980 pictures. Maybe you can tell by the drums. Actually, Tony, you'll be in here. Tony will be joining us. before the night is over. There's some of the drums in the back.
It's got to be the light, right? It looks like they're red, blaze red drums.
Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, 7980. Actually, no, wait a minute. There was another picture. Where is it? There's another one here that will prove it. Do I have it? Let me jump into my group. Yeah, people are posting these pictures all over the group, Tony. Okay, there's a picture that'll prove that it's 1980. Let me just find it.
Ooh.
Let me find it.
2-inch mahogany is what Travis McKenzie is saying. Body was made the same time as the Rude guitar and the Circles guitar.
Okay, so it's a different guitar then than either one of those. Because I would say it's either one of those possibly. Okay, here is the proof. And Jay, you're gonna like this. Actually, I sent this to you. You already liked it. All right, so there's a picture.
Can I like it again?
There's a.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay.
He's looking down. Yo, is it still there or did it fall out?
All right.
Is that sock still in place?
All right. There's Edward and Dave. You guys. Look at Dave's shirt. That's a 1980 Invasion shirt. All right. I'm not gonna.
Oops.
Oh! Uh oh. Sorry, dude. All right. So anyway, it's 1980, according to the size of
Brendan Buttcheek says, "Is that a Bang Energy can down there?" Well, if it is, you know who would drink it. Here's Mancuda. We have a new flavor for you, bud.
Yeah. Oh,
hey, you know what that picture reminds me though of, Johnny?
Oh.
Let's see. Can I do a how do I go to my own? I don't know. Twitter. I suck at Twitter, man.
Oh, Twitter's awesome.
I don't even know how to get to my there we go.
All right. And so there's more there's more to that as well, but
remember this one?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Smuggling plums.
Yeah. Smuggling.
Okay. All right. So the second part of that is okay. So most of us would think that's a Dan Electro neck. Okay. And the headstock is just, reshaped. Somebody was saying it looks kind of like Brian May's headstock, from his red special, is it? Could be. But either way, when we saw the Chris Connolly MTV 5150 tour with Edward in 1998, if you freeze frame that, you'll see that the neck was on the wall at 5150. There it is.
Oh. Who found that shot? Is that from the video? I wasn't listening to you. If you said it was already.
It's a still from the video.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. It's cool that he had all those guitar necks everywhere, and I mean that shows you a real guitar player. Has all the parts everywhere, is always rebuilding stuff. You know,
Well, that might be.
somebody that truly, truly loved playing. You can definitely tell.
Well, that's got to be. Remember Dweezil's story about when he went to 5150 and over in the corner was the Rasta guitar apart.
Mm-hmm.
So it might have been against that wall where all those necks were. It might have been in that same spot where all those necks are hanging. You know, who knows?
Yeah. Probably. New member.
Hey now.
6 Chick 71. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Hey now.
New channel member here on YouTube. So you will get bonus content now. Extra videos, extra everything.
Kurt 5150 says, I read that Eddie didn't like to refret guitars while on tour, so he would just replace the neck.
Yeah. Yep. That's true.
Neck.
That's true. He said he said on tour he wouldn't have time to refret necks, so he would just slap a new neck on. So that's why, like, almost every tour we saw a different neck on the Frankenstein.
Mm.
You know, I think we counted one time years ago how many necks were ever on that guitar, and I think we counted something like 17 or something.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
But then didn't Zeke say something about the 5150 saying it was never refretted? I don't know how that would be possible.
I don't know.
Okay, well there we go.
I have no idea. Although that reminds me, something else we can talk about. Actually, I can show it if I can find it. Let me go over to Twitter. Yes, finally, we have content. Did I retweet this or not? Yes, I did. Here we go.
83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. Now I played the 5150 for friggin' what, 8 years?
Did you count the
83,
first year?
Yep. 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn.
I would say he played at 91 as well. Were you here? No, that wasn't you. Rob and I did a show, and I was showing off some super early pictures of Eddie with the 5150. Did you see those? Were you watching?
No, I wasn't watching it. I didn't watch that show.
My buddy Glenn, are you watching this? He sent in some pictures that he took of Eddie at 5150, and the guitar was brand new. So I will find those. I will show that. But also, we can talk about this. This is something this week.
It should say Pasadena, hey now.
From the Pasadena now. How do I do this? Okay, it's frozen. Hang on. I can stop scrolling.
Oh, Kurt 5150 says he did a cameo on that show. Did he? Oh man, I missed it. I guess I'll have to go back and watch it then.
Oh yeah, he was on with us too. Okay, hang on. Let me refresh this because the whole site just crashed.
He had to have refretted that thing because Ben Tom mentions too. He played it in the studio for Carnal Knowledge. You know, he played Judgment Day on it. There's no way that thing wasn't refretted.
It was. It had to have been.
Yeah,
had to have been. Okay, from the Pasadena now, former Van Halen technician announcer says team working to bring memorial statue to Pasadena. So Edwards' original tech, Rudy Laren, is now involved with helping getting a memorial statue in Pasadena, which is awesome.
That is awesome.
There's Rudy right there. Rudy, Edward, and Vetus backstage. And which one? It'd be the one that Vetus is holding, right? Yeah, that's the guitar that eventually made its way to the Music Zoo in New York.
Wow.
Yeah. So this was backstage at Madison Square Garden in '83.
I hope the statue is him, like in the air jumping.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be awesome. Like it's almost like in Chicago, right? Well, you're not going to know this, but they have a statue of Michael Jordan, you know, jumping with the ball in his hand, and you know he's up in the air, and they obviously have him, you know, on something. But that would be perfect if they make him jumping. Be killer.
I would think if it's taken after a picture, it'd be taken after a very, very well-known photo, possibly of him jumping or him holding the guitar up, you know, maybe leaning back. You know how he did the like he leaned back like this and play.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe something like that.
Yeah. Thomas Larino, Gizmachi, look what I become. Thumbs up. Thanks. That's Mike Ball's brother from the band.
Cool. Awesome. Yeah, it was cool, man. You guys after when was that?
Wednesday.
I can't even think.
Yep. Wednesday, and then it's cool on Thursday at 5:45 Eastern. One of the radio stations that was like one of the only heavy metal radio stations up in the Northeast at the time. Legendary WSOU. They actually played the song. They had it a day earlier than because it officially comes out today, like on all streaming and all that stuff and downloads. But WSOU played at 5:45 yesterday, and it was kind of cool
Eastern,
yeah. It was kind of cool to hear it actually be played by somebody that's not named Jay Hannon.
Where did you hear it? Streaming online?
Yeah. They sent us the website to listen to, whatever. And I did like a radio ID intro, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And if you heard it, you'd probably giggle. But I tried to, I was up here recording. I have the SM7B out, hooked up into Pro Tools and stuff. And I was doing the radio intros, hey, this is Jay Hannon, blah, blah. So I did a bunch of like regular ones, and I'm like, this is so dumb. Like nobody's going to even hear it if it's just somebody saying, hey, this is Jay from Gizmachi. You're listening to blah, blah, blah. Yeah, exactly. So I did something stupid at the end of each one and put some effects on it. I actually put like an eventide harmonizer effect on it. So as I say the last part, I crank up the mix, and it gets super stereo and chorus.
Oh, kind of wobbly.
Yeah.
Kind of warbled.
So it was cool to hear that on the radio.
That's cool.
Because I was like, man, we want to do something where at the last second it gets everybody's attention. So like, what the hell is that sound? And then the song kicks in.
You're like, hey, this is Jay Hannon.
Oh man.
You're like, hey everybody. Okay. Oh, okay. So it tells the story about the Van Halens. That's awesome. So yeah. Anyway, Rudy Laren is now involved in getting a statue put up in Pasadena, which will be great. I can't wait. Can't wait to my next trip down there. There'll be to see that. There'll be the Guitar Center to see what is it Robert Vegas? Is that his name? Vargas? To see what he did.
Oh, dude. Yeah, that was crazy.
Do you know about that? Do you actually know about what that actually? See, nobody actually knows.
Nobody knows
Okay.
what. Nobody knows.
I'll show you. I can show you.
I'm missing something here.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me find it. Okay. Here's what it actually does. Okay. Here we go. You won't believe it. You won't believe it. And sorry, I don't want to ruin the surprise for anybody, but someone else will. Okay. You all know the mural at Guitar Center. We've been talking about it for a couple weeks.
Yeah.
What happens is when you go to it, there's a little QR code that you scan with your phone. And then when you stand back, you look at it through your phone, and this is what you see.
Oh, shit. Oh.
Yeah, it becomes a cartoon.
Oh, man.
Cool, huh?
Oh, that is awesome. Whoa.
I'll see you there, man.
Holy crap. I'm leaving tomorrow.
Yeah, man.
Holy shit.
Did you guys in the chat? Did you guys know about this? Pretty cool.
Damn.
Yeah. Yep.
Who came up with that? Who did that?
I think that was a part of the deal.
Man, that is super cool.
That was a part of. I wonder if how many other pieces of art that he's done, murals or whatever, or do that as well. You know,
Mhm.
that could be like his own like thing.
Wow.
That's
neat, man.
Yeah. 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 We were watching the unveiling.
Yep.
We were watching it on his feed, and then we watched it on George Lopez on his feed, and then I was watching it on the singer from Bullet Boys. I was watching it on his feed as well, and yeah, that was cool.
Yeah.
And who was it? One of our friends was there. Who was that again? Somebody was there. Oh, the photographer. What's his name? When we were live on when Rob and I were live, was that Wednesday?
Johnson. Tuesday.
Monday? Oh, I did two shows on Tuesday. I did an early one for that.
Yeah, that's right. Yep.
And then a photographer that was there who was actually taking a lot of famous Eddie pictures from over the years. He was in our chat on Facebook, and he was saying that he was there, and he was saying where that was because I had thought it was on the back wall. He said it was like a side wall.
Yeah. I think if you're looking at the painting or the mural, I think the entrance is to the right, right?
Like a back entrance. That's not the main entrance.
That's the back. Okay, the back entrance. Yeah, because I saw people coming out of a door or something that was there. I saw a door there. That's why I was thinking. Yeah, it probably is the back entrance.
Yeah, that's not the front. And no, it wasn't Slowzower, Travis. He said his name. Anyway, go back and watch Tuesday's video with Rob Johnson. There'll be a card on playback, right above Jay, where it says become a YouTube channel sponsor, just like 6Chick71. Who I'll leave that up there because they deserve it. They're helping. It's because of people like you that the show is still here. It wasn't Halfin, Travis. It was anyway. All right. What else? What time is it?
Oh, you dying to get out of here tonight?
No. I'm just trying to think. Like, what else? I know you have something.
Yeah, I mean, do you want to talk about that though? I mean, I don't want to bring the show down and bring like a negative article / interview. You know?
I have no idea who that dude is, and so I don't care what he says. You
Well,
know?
I'm
But I know you're a fan of
yeah,
him,
and
so.
that's what sucks. I'm a fan of the guy. I'm a fan of his music, and I mean, I guess we can mention it real quick. I'll just, I don't want to trash anybody on here and bring any negative light into anything. But so there's an article today on ultimateguitar.com, and I'm sure it's other places as well. And obviously, you have to be careful because you read a headline, and so many things, especially nowadays, get taken out of context, right? You take one, you're going to have to make a new one now.
It wasn't this guy this time.
No, it wasn't the first time. But Johnny, if you and I have a private conversation, right? And let's just say we're discussing somebody or a band or something. There might be something that one of us says that if you just take that sentence or part of a sentence, it might sound like we're being a-holes. But when you read the whole thing or listen to the whole thing, you might be like, oh, okay, that's kind of what they meant. They didn't really mean that. So the headline is Steven Wilson, who is for those of you who don't know, he's Porcupine Tree. He's the mastermind behind that. Awesome talent, great music. I'm a fan of this guy. There it is. So Steven Wilson says Eddie Van Halen's death honestly, now you see how just honestly is in quotes, didn't affect him because he was never a fan and admits he fell out of love with guitar. So asked if Eddie's death was something that affected you, Steven replied,
Wait a minute. So what does he do in the band?
He's one of those guys that writes all the music, plays guitar, sings. It's like whatever project he's in, it's like his, pretty much. And he's a producer and a remixer. He's remixed like some Yes stuff, which is actually really good.
So, but he doesn't play the guitar.
Yeah, he plays guitar. Yeah.
But what the headline here says, he fell out of love with guitar.
Yeah, as far as I guess playing it as much as he used to. He's a guitar player / singer / songwriter / producer / engineer / whatever. And I guess over the past couple years, he's kind of fallen out of love with playing the guitar. Does that make sense now?
Yeah. Okay. So he plays others. He'd rather play something else.
Or maybe he's doing more production now or more mixing. I don't know. I really haven't. I think he put out a solo record recently, but I don't know. I haven't listened to it yet.
Okay.
So anyway, so the comment or the quote that he says, he goes, honestly, I didn't because I was never a fan. I know he's an extraordinary musician and it's always sad when any extraordinary artist dies, but I was never a fan of the so-called shredder mentality. And I think in many ways, he was the father of that whole kind of movement. I never understood that playing as fast as you can think. And I know that wasn't all he did. You're F&A right. That's not all he did. I know he was more of a flexible musician than that. But I think that the legacy Eddie Van Halen has is in creating the shredder phenomenon, which is something so vile to me. Come on, man. That kind of idea that you play music almost like you're playing an Olympic sport is kind of anathema. Is it anathema?
Well,
to my kind of ideas on creativity and music. Oh yeah, you have different ideas of creating and playing music, and so does
everybody's different. I can see what he's saying, but let me just say, in 100 years from now, we'll have no idea who that dude is, and Eddie Van Halen will still be the greatest in the world ever. So
yeah, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, Johnny, I don't have a problem with what he said and what he means. I just have a problem considering it's still fresh. It's only been a few months. And just the way he kind of said, honestly, I didn't, to like, if Eddie's death was something that affected you. I mean, obviously this guy can say whatever he wants, and I'm a fan of him. It's just one of those things where like you can word things a little differently to kind of ride the fence and not like, it didn't really affect me. Even, he was great, but he didn't, that kind of thing. There's ways you could have, made it a little less like, ooh.
Yeah. Well, do they have a new record coming out or something?
I think it just came out.
Okay.
Or maybe it is coming out soon. Maybe that's why. Yeah.
So they have something new that's coming out. Van Halen is, Van Halen's getting bigger. Van Halen is going to get bigger and bigger and bigger as the years go on. And like I've said, Eddie will replace Jimi Hendrix in so many years as being, the guitar player.
Mm-hmm.
The way you and I looked at Hendrix growing up, in 20 years from now, that'll be Eddie. People looking back at him and being like, he's the one that changed everything.
Yeah. I mean, it just kind of, we all know because we're huge Van Halen fans. And I get it. Somebody from the outside that maybe isn't a Van Halen fan just knows Eddie as, he's a shredder and the fast stuff and all that stuff. But we all know that was literally the tip of the iceberg with what he.
Yeah. No. We know.
Yeah.
We know. And
yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't have an issue with what he said. It's just and this is just me loving Eddie Van Halen and his music and all that stuff, looking at it being like, that's not very nice to say it like that. You could have worded it differently, but whatever.
Yeah.
This guy has been known to be very honest and about when he's doing interviews. And I respect that. If that's how you are, then I respect it. If you're going to speak your mind, because who wants to sit and listen to an interview? It's like, I know you don't like sports, but anybody out there that likes sports, it's pointless to even interview these players nowadays because nobody says anything that is like, everybody's just, they're told by like their PR people, listen, here's how you answer this question. You don't want to say this. You want to say something like that. And everything is so PC nowadays, where I guess on one hand, it's refreshing to hear somebody just speak their mind and say, you know what? I wasn't a fan. So.
Yeah, there you go. And plus it is a website, know? And I mean, look at this site. Look at all the ads.
Smell cookies.
Look at all the ads on this website. Poppin', Peacock.
Well, you got to use, where do you pee from? Oh, what is that?
Look at all these ads.
You're trying to give me diarrhea on the air?
So it's the site. What site is this?
Ultimate Guitar.
It's Ultimate Guitar, basically. Using clickbaitable titles, and stuff like that. Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
I'm more interested in this than that guy. It's got sprinkles?
I'm sure that was Ellie's idea.
Oh, wow.
Talk about clicking. The only clicking that's going to happen is me clicking the thing on the toilet. Oh, man. Is it warm, too? Oh, it is warm. Holy smokes. Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Thank you very much down there.
Leave a thumbs up for Jay's cake.
It's a hot brownie with whipped cream.
Oh, that sounds good, man.
Mm-hmm.
Good stuff.
No napkin? Don't make me come down there.
Wow. All right. What else? What else do we have? I know I hear stuff all day long. People are sending me things all day. There's got to be something else. Did you see this? Maybe you've seen this. I posted this in the group, the Van Halen group that I run.
Napkins aren't metal. Just wipe your hands on your chest like the rest of us.
You see that?
Oh, that's funny. Yo, you know what's funny about that? Roth looks normal. You know, like Roth, you picture doing stuff like that. The other two, like, it looks goofy.
What else?
It's like when Sammy puts the whatchamacallit, the casino dealer or whatever, the card dealer's hat on the visor on Michael Anthony when he's sitting down to play his bass solo.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that hat is so funny.
Here's a picture. I've never posted this. I don't know why. But somebody on Facebook said, "Hey, post a selfie." And for some reason, I was scrolling through my phone and I saw this. But here's a selfie that I took. I want to say in 2014. It's a selfie right there. Look by my feet.
Oh, yeah.
You know where that is. That's the curbside in Pasadena.
Mm-hmm.
Where it says Van Halen, where they all scratch their names into the sidewalk. So yeah. After the NAMM show, after a couple NAMM shows, I would swing by there and take pictures, take video. Yeah, that's when I was 19. That's right.
Oh, so you were there like last year then.
Next year.
Oh, you'll be 19 next year. Got it.
Yeah, that was a picture from next year when I'm 19. I don't know if you guys saw this one.
Yep.
It's like a fair warning shot. Pretty cool.
Hey, so to get back to guitars real quick, I know early in the show, Kelly, I believe it was Kelly, asked what was the update with my Ernie Ball situation. So I sent them both back.
Oh no.
Yeah, both of them went back. So I'm thinking of what to do next. Obviously, everybody knows that I have an affinity for Ibanez guitars. I've played them for a long time, and they just work for me. You know, they stay in tune, which obviously is one of the most important things in a guitar. So I'm trying to think of what to get next, and obviously, you know, I wish Voodoo Child. I'll get there. It's funny you just mentioned that. So obviously, Ibanez isn't making a Japanese universe or anything like that yet. They haven't announced anything. The only one they have is a premium, which is the Indonesian version, and then they have the yellow one that I have here. But this year's finish is like a purple plum or something, and I'm not really a fan of it. And plus, it's literally the same, I guess, same guitar as that one. So I was thinking about Voodoo Child says it, a J Custom, and I've never played a J Custom.
As in a Jay Hannon custom?
Yeah, that's right. I could modify the thing. Get a J Hannon Custom. So they have one model that they make in the 7-string as far as the J Custom. So here's this. So it's got the Tree of Life, which I just always looked at that as a, you know, the floral pattern Vi thing. I'm afraid that I'll get this and I'll be confused and it'll just be distracting on the fretboard. And then I'll show you a couple more shots of it.
Wow.
Yeah. So I'm thinking about it. They come in March. So I have a little bit of time to decide what I want to do. So we'll see.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And I'm still here. My camera has to be off for a minute.
Oh. So does anybody in here have a has played a J Custom? Even if it's a 6-string. I mean, they make I think 3 or 4 6-string J Customs and a couple cool finishes too. But Voodoo Child says, I thought it would distract me, but it doesn't. That's awesome. So as far as the jet, like the RG Prestige, like the Japanese made, either the Universe, an older Universe, obviously, or the Japanese made RGs. Is the J Custom noticeably like feel better, sound better, like the build quality, obviously the attention to detail? Is it really, because they're like literally double the price as an RG? I know this one has a triple A grade, like what is it, friggin' mahogany, and then a flame maple cap on it. The only thing, it doesn't have stainless frets, which is very surprising for a guitar like that. I was thinking about having, if I were to get it from Sweetwater, I already spoke to the guy about it. He's like, dude, we can. He's like, we sell brand new guitars to people and swap out the frets before we even send the guitar to them. So he's like, if you want different frets on it, we can do it. I mean, obviously they're gonna charge me for it, but
yeah.
Sweetwater's
cool.
Dude,
I had never ordered anything from them ever. I don't think it's possible. Well, maybe I got that one guitar, that Circles guitar that I had. Maybe I got that from them. Although I can't remember. But I told you when I ordered those guitar picks, those 5150 EVH picks, I got a call. I was up in Walnut Creek, and I get this call from this number, and I didn't recognize the number or anything, but I answered it. And the guy's like, hey, this is so-and-so from Sweetwater. Just want to say, hey, you'll be getting those picks in a few weeks. And
I'm going to hand deliver them.
Anything you need. Yeah. I'll bring them over to you.
Yeah. I'll bring you a sandwich. What do you guys want?
Do you want fries with these?
Yeah.
And no, he was cool. He was cool. KXM Rock. Dude, you guys have the power. You guys watching this, send anybody you want to know about these shows, about Johnny Beane TV, about everything we do here. Send them our way.
Yeah.
Send them these videos. Tag us. You guys always know you guys can tag me in anything. Anything on Twitter, anything on Instagram, anything on Facebook. Just at Johnny Beane, hashtag Johnny Beane, or Johnny Beane TV. Either one. Either one.
Oh, whoa! Almost fell out of the chair.
Oh.
I'll tell you guys. So about this guitar, right? This was a, what do they call them? A demo model, right? This wasn't a brand new guitar, even though it was literally brand new, right? So one of the issues of why it was marked down a little bit was there's a little scuff mark on this pickup. You can barely see it unless you're looking right at it at a certain angle. It's like a little scuff, right? So they're like, well, we can't sell it as a brand new guitar because whoever pulled the plastic off, and if somebody was messing around with it, there's a tiny scuff there. Oh well, now it's going to be a demo guitar, right? So I saw it on the website, and I call the guy, and I'm talking about it, and I'm like, you know what? The red one, the red Satriani, has the Sustainiac in it. And it's got a different bridge pickup because the orange Satch that I have has this exact same pickup, the Mojo. All right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, the red one, the red Satch guitar has the Saturate, which is I think a little hotter, and it has the Sustainiac. So he's like, all right, listen, what we'll do is he goes, we'll put a Sustainiac in the purple one for you, and we'll put the old pickup, the what's the one in the Satch track in the case? You could have it, And he goes, we'll
Mhm.
order a saturate for you from DiMarzio and have them ship it to you when it's completed. And you can keep the pickup that's in there now. And they put, this Sustainiac with the JS option, it's got 3 different harmonic options on it. So you get the
Mhm.
super, the super high one, which like Eddie loved to use. And then you get, if you push it all the way down, it's the same note, feedback. And then in the middle is both. So it's like super cool.
Wow.
And they did all that, dude. And they plecked it, which I can't really explain that, but it's some machine that like takes measurements of the entire fretboard to make sure that everything's level, the frets are even, all that stuff.
Mhm.
And they gave me such an amazing deal on this thing that it was like, there's no way that I cannot buy that thing. You know what I mean? It was crazy. So if you, obviously, a lot of people do order from Sweetwater already, but ask for Jeff Law if you don't have anybody there, and tell them Jason Hannon, that's what they call me. Tell them Jason Hannon sent you. And yeah. But they're great, man. Any issues, they don't, they don't mess around with that stuff. They want to make sure that because that's what they told me about the Music Man Petrucci.
Mhm.
They're like, if you aren't happy, if those things aren't blah blah blah, you're like, he goes, we'll send you guitars until you're happy with one. He goes, we want to make you happy that you chose us and all that. And I'm like, I'm not used to this kind of service. But I told them too, I said, this is the stuff that keeps people coming back and wanting to buy stuff from you. You know what I mean? Give somebody a good deal or great deal on something every once in a while, and they'll keep buying shit.
Mhm.
Make them feel important.
Mhm. Yeah. Hey, Facebook user. Again, if you're watching in the Van Halen group, there's a link right there, right in the description of the video, where you can sign in, where we can see your name and your avatar. Yeah, that's cool, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, because I don't even want to. I'll tell you off the air. I don't want to say it on the air of what that guitar is new, and then what they had it listed for, and then what I got it for with all the extra, because he was like, all right, what we're going to do is we're going to turn that guitar into the red one that has the other pickups in it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, you're going to do all that? He's like, yeah. I was like, oh okay. Yes, Jeannie. Jeff Law. If you call Jeff and you get his voicemail, that's his voicemail, Jeff Law.
Yeah, no crank calls.
No. Hey, Jason Hannon told me to prank you.
This is Jason Hannon. This is Jay.
I'm sending another one back.
Yeah. Dude, it might have been a bad idea putting my number on the screen. You wouldn't. You know how many messages? Oh, crap. I just erased one.
Uh-oh.
Oh, well. Send it again, whoever that was. I didn't mean to do that. I'm getting so many messages here. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Like from this person.
Oh yeah. That's the new Yamaha amp, right? That's the wire, the what, THR 30 or something? That's the new one.
Or something.
I want that one, man. That one's awesome. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Nice two guitars there.
Amazing. So many messages.
Ben Tom, this is Jay. It's 4 a.m. and I need 37 Ibanez 7 strings. Oh, that's a J Custom, isn't it?
It's 10 p.m. Do you know where Jay is?
That is a J Custom. Who sent that?
A Jay Hannon custom? Yeah, who sent this?
Because I have questions before I get out of here.
That's Voodoo Child SJ. That's
All right, Voodoo Child.
Sean. That's
I-
Sean.
Sean, I have two questions for you. And I don't maybe you answered it in the chat and I missed it and I apologize. Two things. Do you have another Ibanez that has either an edge or a low pro edge on it? And how does that edge zero, whatever the hell it's called, or zero edge compare? Does it stay in total tune like the low pro? And also, is the build quality and feel of the J Custom, is it really better than, a Japanese RG or something like that? Oh, there
Let
you
us
go.
know.
Hey,
Let us
Justin.
know quick. We only got 1 minute. Hey there, Justin. Your dad and you're making a tribute Eddie guitar with your own logo you came up with. Dude,
That's awesome.
make sure to let us know. Let us know.
Send it to Johnny when you finish it. I'd love to see progress pictures too.
Send pictures of that to this. Yeah, all lots of pictures somebody took from the Guitar Center. Wow. I can't even. Oh my gosh. So I can't. It's impossible to go through all these. It's impossible. It's impossible, man.
Oh,
There's so many. Thank you, everybody, for sending these. And yeah, keep sending. And if I don't get to it, send it again. Send it again. Look at that. Who sent this? Bent Tom. That's Bent Tom's guitar. Hey, Johnny, show Jay the new multi-scale 7-string. Just bought it from Jack the Rabbit yesterday. Gizmochi rules. Oh, this is music therapy.
Oh, okay.
This is Laz. This is music therapy Laz.
Oh my goodness. I wouldn't know where to start. Oh, Voodoo Child, I feel bad now. He said, Jay, I sent you pics on Facebook months ago. I was like, oh shit. What is that? What brand is that?
It's a Court.
Get out of here. What?
It's a Court.
No way. That's insane. See, I'm curious to try a multi-scale guitar, but we're two different players, Johnny. You can pick up anything and play it and not, like, okay, great.
Oh my gosh.
I get used to something and I feel like if I were to like the multi-scale shit.
There he is. It's
okay.
a Court.
Yeah.
Hey, Laz.
Yeah, if I played a multi-scale guitar and got used to it, I'd be like, okay, now all my guitars need to be that. So I don't even want to try a multi-scale because I wouldn't play anything else if I liked it.
Dude, Joke Riddler has an RG270. Oh, dude, you're gonna flip out, man. Look at this.
Oh. All right, which guitar do you want me to send you?
That's
to do
amazing.
like that?
Look at that. That's amazing. Look at that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's as the captain would say, Johnny, that's killer.
Killer. Who's this? Hey, man.
Oh, hey now. Hey now. Hey, look at the shirt. Oh,
hey
snap.
now. Oh, our layout doesn't work anymore. You add another person.
Oh yeah, he sent me a video of it actually. I apologize, Voodoo man. It slipped my mind. But I think the reason is because I wasn't really in the market for a J Custom back then. I wasn't thinking about one. That's probably why, you know? I mean, obviously it's a goddamn, that's beautiful. Don't do this to me. I'll have to order this now. What do you think, Tony? Come on. Tony, you there?
I'm here. Oh, I see it now. 6 or 7.
That one's a 6.
Not enough strings for you.
Yeah, it's missing one. I'll show you what the one I'm thinking about possibly getting. Because I don't know if you were watching a little bit ago, but there's this one.
Yeah.
That's a 7. Make sure I'm going the right way here. Yep.
Oh yeah. Gotta be careful.
Will just be a picture of Killian, I think. I hope. Yeah. So
Nice top.
yeah, and it's got a Wizard 7, which is supposedly like super duper thin. I mean, any person that's played an Ibanez with a Wizard neck, they know it's they're pretty damn thin, and the fretboards are pretty flat. James Stewart says, "What string is the 7th?" It's a low B string. If that's how if you tune it standard, it's a low B and then E through E after that.
Oh, Robert Vargas just liked my tweet. I tweeted to
Yeah.
him about this mural, and he just liked it.
We should get him on, man.
Robert, jump in. Yeah, he's incredible, man. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. I got to show you guys these. I know whose these are. How do I do this? Wow. Oh. Look at that.
Oh my dude, I thought that was a paint job. Or I was like, what the hell?
That's the graphic.
Dude, I thought it was the graphic on the guitar. Oh
Look
man.
at that. Kramer Ripley. Look at this.
Oh, you know what? I got a couple messages about the Kramer Ripley, Johnny, that I was going to read on the show tonight.
And you can see who that is in the reflection.
Oh, yeah, now we
no,
know who it is. Yep.
That's Adam.
Yep.
That's Adam. That's FU tone. This is Ripley. 0001. Wow. Mine's like 0005.
Well, yeah, I want to get there, and I'll try to make this quick because I know Tony's on now, and we're not supposed to like each other or something. So here's
that?
Well, he's got to get his Nazi shirt now. So now we're cool. But so Kevin Bethel sent me a couple photos of his. He has a Ripley, and he sent me a couple pictures of them. So here's his. He has the I guess the black one as well. And then he sent me this photo. Now this is the back opened up. Because remember I asked you last week
Yeah.
about like what if something goes wrong with it? Is the pickup like a proprietary pickup? Come on.
It is.
Yeah. Let's look at that, right?
It definitely.
So if you don't mind,
Yeah.
I want to read what he wrote. He goes, so here's the deal. This is my Ripley. These effing things are a pain in the ass. And now that he's passed away, you're pretty much effed. There is a green board. It looks like some RAM from a computer, and then all of those parts are all connected to it. If you plug the guitar into a splitter, you can run into 2 different amps, have it stereo. Each pot will pan from one speaker to the other. We know that. If you only plug straight into one amp, as you turn the pot one direction or the other, it has no volume, and you can turn off 3 individual strings and hit a G chord, and you will not hear half the strings as if they weren't even there. It's unbelievable. I'd like to hear that.
I'll have to do that.
Yeah. Then he says the pickup is hand in hand with the controls. You can't just use any other pickup. You would be taking the effing thing to Best Buy at this point to have their Geek Squad fix it because no guitar tech knows what the F is going on. It's not just the volume. Yeah, he said it's not just the volume knob, it's a computer. And he says also Johnny Beane has a very rare one because of its a banana neck with a very rare serial number. Most of them are a pointy neck that they transition to. Also, most of them have the F serial number. And last but not least, the red Cloud Ripley that you see Eddie with is a completely different model because Eddie's has distortion built into it. So if you look on the cover, you'll see an extra light or switch. I've seen a couple of them with the distortion on eBay over the past 10 years, but only a few of them don't have the distortion built into it. He uses that on the intro to Top Jimmy. Then he says, I'm a big Kramer guitars. I had, whatchamacallit, I can't believe they sent that guitar back to you and it's still, he's talking about the guitar I had problems with. So that's a lot of cool info on the Ripley there.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
I wonder how much he said you got a super rare one, you know?
Might be. Here's the guy with the No Bozos poster again.
Yes.
Man, these pictures are nonstop. Tony, never put your phone number on the internet. There's another tip for you. There's another tip because there's somebody's collection there.
Oh, wow.
Again, all these pictures will be a part of a Twitter fleet or an Instagram story because I can't get to them all. It's insane. I've gotten probably 100 pictures here.
Wow.
You know,
that's crazy.
So hey, man,
How's it going?
Good.
Yeah, I noticed the number on the screen at the start of the show. I'm like, oh Lord, that could not end up well in the days and weeks to come.
No, I've always had that number as a public number. That's the way people get a hold of me. And, you know, I just figured now after all these years, I mean, why not, you know, use up this real estate?
I can give you a bunch of reasons.
Well, yeah. Well, that happens too, you know, but whatever, you know. No, this is a show. I mean, that's a way for people to get a hold of us. And look, it's definitely happening. So it's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, Tony, before I split, if you don't mind, let's see the new axe.
Other side.
Oh.
Yeah, where are you looking?
Yeah.
That's it, huh?
Now it looks blue again.
Oh. It looks purple.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Looks purple to me.
Yeah. If you hold it back, it looks purple, but you hold it close, it looks blue. Yeah. Just a guitar to mod with, you know, hot rod. So yeah, we'll start with the purple and
Well, that's cool, man.
And go from there.
That's a neat finish. Super just vibrant. You know how I like those colors that just stick out.
Yeah. So probably new everything on that. So yeah, I'll have to wait a little bit, but yeah.
So what are you going to do to it?
Everything. New.
What's everything?
New.
Are you going to paint it?
No paint. New bridge. New pickup, nut, new tuners. And exactly what, unsure, but that was the purpose of getting it. You know, to mod it. So yeah. I like the color though.
Yeah, who'd you get that from?
From a little music store in South Carolina.
Really?
Yeah.
Where in South Carolina?
Let me see here.
Robot Master Switch wants to know if you're going to put a Godot 510 on it.
I'm unsure at this point.
Because I believe the Godot 510s, and please correct me if I'm wrong, because you guys know I'm not the tech savvy guy, but aren't those the ones that they now make the locking saddles for? Because Pete Thorne has a signature Sir guitar, and I think over the past year or so, I think they're now putting locking saddles on his guitars, and I believe the 510 you can swap out. Like if you have a Godot 510 bridge, you can swap out the saddles that are on there for the locking ones, which I think is pretty awesome. Because if you get locking tuners, Tony, and a Godot 510 with the locking saddles, I mean, that thing should be buck tight as far as tuning stability.
Yeah, that's a cool guitar, man.
Let me see who this guy is.
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm still looking in my phone here.
Oh, am I wrong? Pete Ben Tom says the Wilkinson WVS 130 tremolo. He says he has one on his Sir. Okay, so am I confusing the Godot with the Wilkinson? If I am, like I said, I don't know.
Steve Carmichael.
Oh, Steve Carmichael.
Steve Carmichael.
And I'm hoping that Steve gets back to us with some good news pretty soon.
Yeah, and everybody that's fallen asleep the last 2 hours, wake up. Psst. Hey, come on, man, wake up. Psst. Hey, come on, man, wake up.
So on that mural, Johnny, you scan your phone up there and it plays that.
Yeah, there's a
animation.
QR code. There's a QR code that you scan with your phone. It probably takes you to a site, or it. I'll show it again. Anybody that's just tuning in. Yeah. How do I get to that?
Ben Tom says the trem costs around $260 direct from Wilkinson, but worth the money.
All right, I'll show this again.
Todd Wilkinson from My Blue Heaven.
I don't know what that is. All right, you guys know the mural at Guitar Center. Guitar Center. All right, so the secret to this is you scan you scan a QR code, and it becomes an animation through your phone. Like, see, you can see they're demonstrating. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
That is cool.
that's badass.
Go stand out in the middle of the parking lot and scan the thing and get your wife to make a little clip of it. That's cool.
Awesome.
Yeah. Ben Tom is confusing me. He says, not wrong. The locking bridge is a direct replacement for the Godot 510. And he says, you were correct, I meant. I'm out of it. I have no idea what's going on.
I don't know either.
Where'd Tony go?
Tony. It's like the posters on the wall at Moe's Grill.
Mo's
Augmented
having Mo's speaking.
Reality.
All right. I'm going to have to split.
Awesome. Good seeing you, man.
Yeah,
You
nice
too.
seeing you, Jay.
And
Nice to meet you,
congratulations on everything that's good. Whatever that it may be.
Yeah, whatever it is.
He was like, oh crap, what happened? Everything that's cool. Any guitars that you get that are good. Congratulations on those. What's up, Johnny? It's Frank. Some cool pics from when I took a visit to Fender. Huh?
Oh, John Bolware or Bo Bolware asks, I guess he had a question. He said, Johnny Beane, please ask Jay what size t-shirt he
Oh
actually
my
wears.
goodness.
Did you see that one?
What size t-shirt you wear?
Yeah.
What size t-shirt do you wear?
I wear a large, Johnny and John and Bo.
Bo. Jay wears a large t-shirt. Right,
and then
Ned?
he says, on your Frankie guitar, is there
Hi.
pickup screw holes where and the rest of it's cut off? I think is he talking about the ones that are like up here or something on the. No, there's not. There's no pickup holes. Screw holes? There's not. Like in the body or in the finish.
Mm-hmm.
Like the original.
Yeah.
They didn't go that far. They had to do a couple things different than the $25,000 version.
Wow, these are cool pictures. Who sent these? Frank. Frank. Okay, I'll show some of these. Okay, here Frank took this outside of Fender. That's right outside Fender in Corona.
Look, the guitar's just sitting out there by itself, huh?
Right there. And Frank, I'll show you. Well, I don't want to lose your picture. Here, I'll show the rest of yours and I'll show you guys something. There's a picture right there. Look at that. Look at that. That like spider web. Like Charvel.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man, Cuda would love that.
John would like that.
Wonder if he ended up owning that one. That's cool. What's this? What's that under there?
Oh.
Ooh. See, now we're excited. Nice. You got like some Wolfgangs being built.
All right, I gotta go.
Bunch of Wolfgangs. Good night, Jay.
Good night, everybody.
I'll see you online. See you tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night. I can't wait.
Saturday night with your host, John BL.
John BL. I'll probably I'll probably be eating a whole sleeve of chocolate cashews tomorrow night. I thought you'd have your package today, man.
Me?
Yeah.
I haven't gone to the P.O. box yet. I'm going after we're done here, but of course they're closed.
Yeah. Well, I want to make sure that, you know, I got to make sure he shipped it and whatever. I thought he did, but I'll find out for you either way. All right. I'm leaving. Tony, thanks again, dude, for buying that shirt. That's cool as hell.
Yeah, dude. On the back, it's got something at the bottom. It's got a little skull at the bottom.
Is there really?
Yeah, it's way at the bottom. Nothing else on the back, but yeah,
Huh.
I like the shirt, man. Absolutely.
And Jay.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's all right.
Okay, before you go, I'll show you guys. This is cool. All right, Frank, check this out. Okay, there's the front of Fender and Corona. Okay, that's the picture you took. Here is the same place, but there's myself, Chip Ellis, and Howie the Dalmatian.
Nice.
Same place. There you go.
That's awesome.
This was 20. When was that? 2014. 2014, I think is when that was.
All right. I'm
Nice.
splitting. Good night, boys and girls.
Good night.
John,
I'll miss you.
I'll miss you too. John, I'll see you tomorrow night with everybody else.
Can't wait.
Me neither. So long.
Jay.
Good night. Good night, Tony. And congrats on your new guitar, dude.
Yeah, thanks.
Congratulations, everybody. There we go. Man. There we go. There we are. What do you think, man? What do you think? Having the title of the show now up there, having my page there, having the number.
Yeah,
Pretty
yeah.
cool,
There you
huh?
go. Yeah, absolutely.
I realized I'm like sitting here and I'm like I could actually put stuff. I could actually dress this up a little bit.
Yeah, I wondered
So,
why you always use just black backgrounds, and a lot of us have these really loud backgrounds that um
well, the problem. I mean, I always had them, but I never had them in the right size. It was
yeah.
always like kind of weird and messed up, and I just never. I do three of these. I do at minimum three of these shows a week, so I'm always on, always, you know, always doing stuff. But like I had said though earlier, if you were here in the very very beginning,
Yeah, I was
I'm gonna prioritize these shows as podcasts now.
Mhm.
So I'll consider all these shows a podcast because I podcast all this stuff anyway.
Yeah,
But this is the video version of the podcast.
of the podcast, right?
You
Nice.
know.
Very nice.
So yeah, man. So what's new? What's new? What have you heard it lately? Anything? What
Oh,
else?
not a whole lot. I'm gearing up to go back to work, waiting on spring to show up. It's rather cold here in North Carolina. Low tonight 16, and
Wow.
ready to get back after it. New year. Yeah. So
Cool.
yeah, man.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been crazy around here. Always is.
I know.
Always busy. Always doing something. Trying to figure out. Always trying to figure stuff out. That's the thing.
Yeah.
You know. Um and hey, let's see if I got any more. Again, anybody that's watching, that phone number right down there, feel free to text us pictures. The thing we've been doing lately is having people send us pictures of them watching the show. We did this last Saturday night. We were flooded with pictures.
Yeah.
And then did that again today, and it's just I can't even keep up. Oh, we're getting all kinds of pictures.
Nice.
Oh, look at this. This is cool. Who sent this? That's awesome. There's a 5150.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Who sent that? Again, when you send me a text, make sure to put your name in the text as well, because it doesn't tell me who it is. What's the middle pickup? We got questions. Bent Tom. What was the middle pickup Eddie had in the Frankie when it had the neck with the black headstock and the fender style bridge, and of course the 3 pickups? The middle pickup, I think it was a Telecaster pickup, but it was just stuck in there. It wasn't hooked up. I think.
That was early too. Yeah.
Yeah, that was 79.
Yeah.
79 tour. Once he painted it red, he stuffed a pickup in the middle, which I believe was a Telecaster pickup. But yeah, dude. Yeah, cool as hell, Johnny. Oh, you met Chip? He was walking out the door when I was walking in. Hold it. Wow, dude. Cool. There's and who is this? There's somebody over at Fender.
Mhm.
Jackson. At the Jackson Charvel area. Because see, it's all in the same building, all in the same place. When you walk into Fender. Actually, when you first walk in, I wonder if I can find a picture. Maybe I can. Fender, Corona, California. Let me see. When you first walk in, you look up and there's like a whole bunch of guitars right hanging from the ceiling. Wait, was that Mike? Mike, is that you in the picture, or are you the one texting us? Okay, so here's what you see when you first walk into Fender. You see this. All kinds of guitars and amps and stuff. It's like a little tornado.
Right.
And it's like hanging from the ceiling. Okay, here's more. Wow. Yeah, and you see like a lot of, it's a factory. It's a factory. So you see a lot of guitars being built. You see a lot of stuff. But what I was going to say though is there's Fender, of course, Fender USA, and then there's Jackson, Charvel, EVH, of course, EVH section, and it's all assembly lines, basically.
They offer tours in there.
They did. I don't think they do now anymore because something that's going on last year. I forget what it is. Some weird something. I don't know what something happened. Okay, so that's Mike Shannon in the picture. Okay, so you're Frank, but that's a picture of Mike Shannon. Okay, that's Mike Shannon. Builder from Charvel. Okay, that makes sense. That's Mike Shannon. I think Mancuda, are you watching? I think Mancuda knows him. Man, and are you watching through StreamYard? Can you see the chat?
Yeah.
Can you see the Facebook as well?
No, I don't have that pulled up.
Bo says, how the heck are you?
I'm doing good, Bo. How you doing, bro?
Susan says, Tony, how goes it?
Hey, Susan, stay frosty.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
I want to ask you something, Johnny. So these new EVHs that are out a year now, Jay's got one, Michael's got one, Caleb's got one. What is not exact about it? You got the original one, and you got the one that came out however many years ago, and you got this newest one.
Okay, so what is the newest one? Is that what you're asking?
What is not exact about this newest one?
Well, it's not an exact replica of the guitar. None of the Stripe series Fender EVH guitars are exact replicas of the actual guitars. They're not supposed to be. They're like tributes.
Yeah, it's close though.
They're close. Yeah. You see the little one underneath me here. That is the $25,000 replica.
Right.
That's what that is. So that's not the same one as the one that just came out. But dude, I played one of these. Actually, the videos on my channel. If I can remember, if somebody reminds me of this stuff, there'll be a card.
I saw one of those.
There'll be a card right there on playback of me playing one. So if I can remember, 220. See, I won't remember this. I'll have to write it down. Or somebody remind me. Okay, Steve Carmichael. is saying, yeah, there's no quarter. Stripes. There's no stripes. Yeah, there's no stripes on this stripe series. No, maybe he's saying the stripes are just a little different. And then he's saying what Jay was saying, how there's no screw holes. Right, Steve? I think that's what he's saying. Yeah, it's still it's an amazing guitar. I mean, I played one of them a year ago. Yeah, they're great. But again, yeah, it's just it's a tribute.
Yeah.
You know.
Right.
But yeah, all cool.
Johnny, I know you asked me to bring a couple of things on each week. I brought a couple of things with me.
Awesome. Yeah. Yeah, we got some time. We got some time. Leave a thumbs up, and if you're brand new, please subscribe to the channel. I always forget to say that. It's only been 16 years.
You ever seen these before, Johnny?
I've seen, yes. I mean, I've never seen like close up like that. But yeah, that's an original flyer from apparently a show Friday, October 1st. I would say what, 76? Yeah.
Yeah.
When it was only 50 cents to see Van Halen. Or $3. It was $3, 50 cents off when you bring that flyer. Just think how many people saved 50 cents by turning in that flyer when they could have sold that flyer 40 years later for millions. That's amazing, man. Wow. Yeah, you guys, if you guys are just tuning in, Fruitcake Tony here, he has quite a collection of Van Halen stuff.
Have you ever seen? Now you know I've got all the old Van Halen shirts, all the tour shirts from it every year. I got a stack of them. Have you ever seen the shot of Alex? Maybe you can yank it up in '88, wearing the tank top that says OU812.
Oh, right. Oh,
The
is he
Monsters
wearing?
of Rock show. Yeah.
Was he wearing one in that one picture? Remember the one with Mike, where they're all laughing and Mike's like not laughing at all? Was he wearing one in that?
I don't know if that's the one or not. It's a couple of them out there.
Here, I'll try to find one really quickly.
Anything,
Alex Van Halen, 1988.
Yeah.
Check out these pictures.
Okay, here we go. Oh, first one. First one. That one?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh, man. You got to put that on for us. No, I'm kidding. Dude, where'd you...
This is something that it's not a merchandise thing or anything. You just gotta, but you gotta know somebody, I guess.
Wow. So I guess you know somebody.
I do have friends in low places. Yeah, that's the same one.
That's cool, dude. Yeah, put it on. Put it... No, you don't have to.
There's nothing on the back, but yeah.
Man, that is cool. See, I would wear that. That's the
Oh,
kind of
I'm
thing.
gonna wear it, but
Dude,
yeah, just not in the
that
winter
would totally go with my jacket, man. Imagine that instead of the stupid Johnny Bean TV shirt. Available. Link down below. You guys, Susan, you got to buy one of these. Represent. But no, that shirt would totally go with like my coat, man. My coat's totally 80s out. 80s out. You know? My name is 1973 of 2020. This jacket is. This was a free jacket I got from Hulu from some show. What's it called? Something I forget. Anyway, if anyone's interested in a John Bean t-shirt, there will be more shirts available as well. Does Nightbot have a thing for this? Podcast. I guess that's not right. Oh, it is. That is right. There we go. Nightbot finally woke up. T-shirts, stickers, coffee mugs, and more available at that link. Or just Google Johnny Bean. Maybe just Google Johnny Bean store.
masks also, Johnny. Now,
Yes, I have masks as well. I think they're more for like fashion. They're more like fashionable. Fashionable. Actually, Pinterest. Wait a minute. Red. Huh? Is somebody bootlegging my shirts? I think I'm being bootlegged. Make sure you buy the shirts from me.
one on eBay or something.
There's I would not buy from the I just happened to find this online. I wouldn't buy from whoever that is. That's an actual shirt. That's an actual shirt. But that's not me selling it. Somebody else is like, I don't know how. I don't know. Tony, I guess you know when you get to a point when people are bootlegging your own stuff, then you know. Anyway,
Not lawful though.
there we go. Well, I really don't care.
I mean, it's like
You
a
know.
parking lot shirt.
You know, I make 50 cents off of it. I don't. You don't make money off merchandise. You really don't. You really don't. But if you want to get the word out, definitely. So there's the link right over there somewhere. We got shirts, we got mugs. Thank you so much, Stephen Franklin. Thank you so much. The shirt fund. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. We're going to have many more shirts over here. So I just have to design them.
Speaking of shirts, I brought one more on. This is not a shirt you see every day. This was a one-off that they sold at the show.
Steve, maybe I'm not going to click the link from Pinterest. Although maybe it does go to my site. I don't know. I'm not going to. I don't click on weird links though. Van Halen promotion. Oh, Memorial Day weekend '83. Wow. Oh man. Is that an actual one?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. How did you?
Obviously, I wasn't there, but I wish I was, but no.
Hal face. Are you kidding? Everybody in Hal face's neighborhood is wearing my shirts. Yeah, Bo. Yeah, you've made it when somebody's bootlegging your own stuff.
That's right.
Well, I guess that's cool. And Tony, that is cool, man. That's an awesome shirt.
A lot of these shirts, they are pricey now. You know, if you notice
The
one,
original. The
yeah,
originals.
if you notice one online, they are pricey. Um, yeah.
Dude. Yeah, it all is. It all is. I saw a Circles Stripe series going for like $2,000.
Hmm.
That's insane.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
that's the one that I had, the stripes, the Circle Stripe series that I had some years back. I got it for like $700.
nice.
You know,
How long ago?
um, maybe 4 years ago, maybe
Yeah.
5 years ago now.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, Steven. Oh, Steve. Okay, that does go to my site. Okay, cool. Cool. Well, thank you, whoever that it was that repinned that. That does go to my site. That reminds me. Do you are you on Pinterest?
I
You ever
hadn't
heard of
checked. Yeah,
have you
I hadn't
have you
checked.
have you ever heard of Pinterest?
Oh yeah.
Do you know what that is?
Yeah.
That's a site where you repin pictures all the time. I was on there years ago. I was on there years. Actually, I'm still on there. I have an account on there, but I haven't used it for many years. Although I'm thinking, I'm always trying to think, how to make, this show or this channel bigger and better, you know. And I think Pinterest might be another way to go, you know. Maybe.
Hmm.
Maybe. See, there's all sorts of tricks, Tony. Tony has his own show, and I'm helping Tony out by telling him, giving him info on how to do, how to do some cool stuff. Good night, Bo. See you later, man.
And has been great help in this past year. Um, yeah, you know, and for a lot of us, if it wasn't, you know, for you, I wouldn't even have a show right now. I'm sure of it. You know, um, yeah. But all along the way, this and that, the little things we've talked about, yeah, um, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Susan, I just lost your. There you are. No, you'll buy one of my shirts this week as long as it isn't black. This one's not black. This one's blue. No, you can get them in all different colors. Red, like any color available. You can get any different color. Any
I
color.
saw one of those only once. I've seen guitar picks on eBay, but I saw one of your shirts on there once a year or two ago. Your name is actually still a search on my eBay. So anything you, it'll come up.
Hmm.
Um,
You saw a shirt?
yeah, uh-huh.
Let me see.
Yeah, I think it was a white one, a white shirt, and it was a year or two back.
Hmm. I'm wondering. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm just seeing a bunch of Mr. Bean stuff. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything now, but that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I'm wondering if the company, if they is that me shaking the table? You never know around here with earthquakes.
I know. I can't imagine, Johnny. I'm on the East Coast.
Yeah. Susan, yeah. Yeah, click through the shirts. Click through the shirts and you'll see. You'll see there's all kinds.
This one right here, Johnny, I got on eBay.
Cool. Yeah, that's one of the Mayfire ones. That's yeah, who knows where that came from. Because on tour, on tour, I was always giving them out to people left and right, and
I don't know how much it costs. Maybe $80, $90, maybe. I'm
that
kidding. I'm kidding.
wow, dude, you have a handful of confetti from the 2008 tour.
Nice.
I do too. I have a handful of confetti from the Friends and Family show at the LA Forum before the tour started. A friend of mine was there and sent me a sandwich baggie full of the confetti. I have it somewhere. I've moved so many times since then. I've lost it. I don't know where it is, but I have some too. The red, black, and white confetti that would fall from the ceiling at the end of the show. But yeah, that's awesome, man. Wow. Oh, I'm out. Oh no, I've been talking for 2.5 hours. Wow. Well, hey, leave a thumbs up, you guys, if you enjoyed this stuff. How many thumbs do we have? I can't tell. In the chat, how many thumbs do we have? Because when I do these shows, I'm never looking at the YouTube page, so I'm not seeing exactly what you guys are seeing.
Yeah, I don't have that pulled up either.
Wait a minute, we're getting more questions. 65. Thank you, Susan. Huh? I posted a new tweet. Oh, Stephen Franklin. Thank you. Yes, yes. Every time there's a super chat here on YouTube, it gets sent out. Susan, shh, don't talk about those because they'll leave more of them. Yeah, every time a super chat is a donation comes in, it goes out as a tweet. I totally forgot about that. Automated. Okay, what was I doing? What was I doing? I can't think. Oh, I got some more messages. Hey, Johnny, did you get those 1550 picks at the Van Halen store? I did not. I did see them on there the other day. Huh? Robert. No, I got them off Sweetwater. Oh, here's the guitar that they were making for Kirk Hammett. They were making a guitar for Kirk Hammett when who is this? Frank, when Frank was there. That's cool.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if the picks are on Van Halen store yet. I don't know. They're a pre-order right now. I got them through Sweetwater. 68 thumbs ups. How many people are watching? 72 watching. Leave a thumbs up. KXM Rock, welcome back from Costco. What'd you get? Costco, man. They got some good stuff there, man. Did you ever see the picture of me and Sammy Hagar at Costco?
Mm-mm.
You never saw that one? Sammy was doing a signing. He had a CD. He had a new CD out at the time, and he was doing a signing at one of our local Costco stores, actually
Right.
in Novato, which is close to where he lives. Um, and so a few of us went up. I had to go with our friend Zipkin. I had to go with him just so I could get in because I don't have a Costco membership,
Ah,
so I wouldn't have been able to get in. Trying to well, okay. Here's me and Michael Anthony for one thing.
hmm
That's us there. I'm trying to find. See if I can find it. I didn't see them on there. Robert says, "Huh?" Let's see if I can find that picture real quick. I just had it because for some reason, here it is. There's me and Sammy at Costco,
nice.
2013.
Yeah. Cool.
Here's a picture of Ned sleeping on the couch. Just going through these. Anyway, where are we at time wise? Okay, we'll go 5 more minutes. Tony, what's going on tomorrow night, man?
Big show tomorrow night, actually. And a very cool guest on the show tomorrow night. Show me your pick tomorrow. Vixen is our show topic of the week. And we have on the show tomorrow live Vixen bassist Cher Ross.
Wow.
So, yeah. So super excited about that.
Right on.
Yeah. So Brendan, we all know him. He was the one that that made the connection there, and yeah. So it's worked out. Cher's really nice, and Cher and us will talk all things Vixen here tomorrow night.
Nice.
So yeah.
Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah.
What time is that? Eastern?
9 Eastern. Yeah.
9 Eastern, 6 Pacific.
hmm
Tomorrow night. Good night, Halface. Halface, was that you? You sent a selfie in tonight, right? Or something? We got so many pictures tonight, man. It's insane. Insane. I think that's going to become a regular part of these shows is having people send in pictures of them watching the shows, and then me sending them out.
It's cool though. The shots you showed, the guitars,
Yeah.
everybody's stuff. Sure, love it.
Crazy. It's crazy. It's craziness. Let me see. How can I do this? Okay, I'm going to leave the studio down here. There we go. All right, we're going to do a raid, you guys. We're going to raid some channels. Okay, so if you don't know how this works, what happens is we send you guys over to another place that's live right now, and we get them to acknowledge us. You hear that? Okay, first of all, let me just go over here. Let me grab the link to their Okay, E68. E68. So let me go to where we are. All right. Before you guys leave, before you leave, jump over, say Johnny Bean Raid, say hashtag, say Johnny Bean Raid in their chat. Here's the link. Wait, this is us, right? There we go.
Who's chat?
This is Fender Guru. This is Fender Guru live right now. I'm going to plug them in so you guys can hear. You guys can hear. Let me mute us. Go over to them. Jump over to their chat and say Johnny Bean Raid. Here we go. Here's them.
You know that bumblebee guitar's growing on me lately. There's something about it.
That's going to be my next build. I hate to say it.
Jump over there. Johnny Bean Raid.
All right. 2 more. This comes from...
KXM Rock, I see you.
I don't know where. This...
Susan
I'm gonna do
Silvestri. I see
tribute to the one and only Rummeister. So I can't remember. I think it was on a show before you guys hook, line, and sinkered me into doing this show for a nominal fee.
Nominal fee.
Steve had talked about doing guitars where he would pick his 10 picks for his 5150 before he sold them.
That's yeah. And he had a couple to go before he had the replica 86 tour set up on his 5150. Oh man, really?
So, before, I'll grab my guitar real quick. And we're getting into this is my homage to Steve, but if you're getting into the nerdy part of this, I used to have some EVH white picks on here.
Thank you, Robot Master
I couldn't
Switch.
get a hold of the 5150 ones that he used in this era. But this is white gaffer's tape, which if any of you guys, I had to buy this special from Amazon. This is what Eddie used, was white gaffer's tape. It won't take the finish off your guitar.
Oh, okay. I just used the silver gaffer's tape and fold it. I didn't realize that. Hey, Tony, Fruitcake Tony.
Read the chat.
Hey, Johnny.
Tony, here we go. We're going to do some picks.
We're going to get raided.
All right, coming out of the bag. Here we go. I got some custom 5150 picks made for my 5150.
Oh.
Now,
are you watching?
As you guys know, Eddie's true picks
see
that
this?
he used, and Fruitcake Tony, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the 1 and the 0 a little bit lower than the 2 5s. Which, when I put this together for the setup, it wouldn't allow me to do it. But so I got 12 5150 picks for my Kramer 5150.
By the way,
Awesome.
that's
My next quarter,
that's
I might
Kurt.
do a
That's
5150 show set of picks,
Kurt.
or
That's
maybe
who that
we put
is. Channel member.
both Van Halen logos on them or something, and I'll send
All
you
right.
guys some.
All right. Awesome. All right, we're out of here, you guys. I'm gonna run down to my PO box actually. See what's happening down there. Tony, great to see you.
Good to see
There
you.
you are. You're over there. Good to see you, man. Good luck
Nice
tomorrow
to see
night.
you, brother. Thank you.
Good luck tomorrow night, man. Show me your pick. 9
Midnight.
Eastern.
Saturday
Midnight.
Night Live.
Saturday Night Live with your host,
Saturday Night Live, yeah.
John BL. That's tomorrow night.
That's the big show of the week right there.
That's a good one. We have a lot of fun.
Yeah. Absolutely.
We have a lot of fun over there. And then you got this guy.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go.
John Bull.
Yes. All right. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching us tonight. Thank you to channel members. Well, I'll read them. Halface, John Moronic, James Gum, Hillary Lewis, Jim Nicholas, 802 Blues, Mr. BHP Jr., that's Bruce, Frag 5150, Pal Guitars, Dad Halen, Frank Corcoran, Bent Tom, Thomas Santiago, Voodoo Child SJ, Brian Spalding, Fender Guru, who we just rated, Music Therapy Labs, Ghost PC Rich, 5150 TV, Jimmy Ray Hawkins, Hugh Caldwell, Crosby is a blank. Jesus Raps, Randy Price, Steve Carmichael.
Steve Carmichael.
Oh, I can't breathe. Charles Green, Fruitcake Tony.
Hey now.
Hey now. Dude, he's a cool dude. The Captain, Michael Smith, David Ennis, Mike Neese, Richard Poole, Lenny Lou, Ann Mary, Garguts Entertainment, Kurt 5150, who we just saw with the guitar picks. Susan Silvestri. Is that right, Susan?
Susan, stay frosty.
Stay frosty. Silveresti. Silvestri. I'm horrible with names. I'm sorry. But Susan, thank you so much for everything. Watching, everything. Mickey Settlemeyer, Joe Christian, Nicole Mrazek, Sean Boland, Wayno Nameless is his new name, Stephen Franklin, Will Starr, R. Habs, KXM Rock, David Shegomori, Bozeek, Crazy Cook 678, Carol Hatcher, False Flag, Margaret Scranton, Sean Silas, Julia Baldassari, and Jarhead Rock. I can't breathe. Leave a thumbs up. Subscribe, please. And again, subscribe to the podcast because this really is a podcast. That's what this is. So Google Johnny Beane Podcast on Google. Just Google my name. Subscribe at iHeartRadio, Spotify, Stitcher, Apple Podcasts, radio.com, wherever you listen to your iTunes or whatever, wherever you listen to your podcasts. Become a channel member here on YouTube. Exclusive content. We got a new channel member tonight. If I can find their name. It doesn't go up that high. Can I find them in the chat? They'd be in green.
I think it
was
Crazy Chicks something XX, right? Wild Chick. I forget.
Actually, if I here, I'm gonna close this just because. Okay, I'm gonna go to the video. It'll tell me if I go to the control room. I think. Is it telling me? Yes, here we go. It's Sticks Chick 71.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
Steve Carmichael. Thank you, man. Yeah. 6. What'd I say? Sticks? 6 Chick 71. Thank you for becoming a brand new member here on Johnny TV. Stephen Franklin, thank you for the $10 for the shirt fund for brand new shirts. Thank you. We had ending with 69 likes. Leave a like.
All right, Johnny, I'm going to leave you with one more. I can't bring it all on at once, but I'm going to leave you with one.
Where'd you get that?
One more. Whose panties are those?
Were those yours?
No, certainly not.
Oh my gosh. Amazing, dude. Amazing. All right, let's get out of here. Thank you so much, everybody. Watch another video. There's lots of more videos. I think when we end, another video will start. So leave a like on that video. Leave a comment. Actually, here's a test. I have no clue what the next video is going to pop. If you have automated videos that pop up, then once you hit stop on this video, another one of my videos will pop up. Leave a comment on that video. I'll see the comments and I'll know what video that is. Or just jump onto another video on the channel here. Leave a comment on that video. I want to see some comments on some other videos. Just you can say hi. You can say hi, whatever. And leave thumbs up, thumbs up on those videos. I gotta go. I'm out of here. I gotta go eat some more pizza.
Yummy.
All right. Good night, Tony.
Good night, Johnny.
Good night, everybody.
Bye,
Love you. Love you all. All right, Johnny Beane TV. Good night.